Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm here. Yay! I made it. I made it to my online video. Hooray, hooray. Oh, I forgot to turn the sound off this. There's so many things to do now. You have to put the dog out, put the cat out. Hi Rebecca. Hi. So, yeah, so I getting ready to make a little journal here out of my stash. And then if you saw, I just posted a video, and in my gifts from Selena, I got some papers. So I wanted to use these papers, the ones that I can. We're going to go ahead and go right in here. Hi, Bonnie. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out some of the papers. I think these were actually meant to be cards, but I'm going to be able to use them as scrapbook papers or journal papers. And so I think that's pretty cool. Hi Lynn, hi Diane, welcome. Welcome. So I'm not going to use that one this time or this one. We'll save those for another. I am still trying to stash bust, and these just came today. Or actually, they came a couple days ago, but I messed up the video. So these were from Selena over at Amore Fabriques, and she has an Etsy shop. And I had placed an order, and so that shop share is in my, is the video that I put up for today. And then I was going to work on this, and I was like, I might as well go ahead and be live. Hi, Marcy, welcome. So I think I want to use, well, we'll put the red, white, and blue ones. So we're going to put together a signature, one signature journal, without the cover, because the cover I will do on my sewing machine, and yeah. So it just happened that I had, one of the things I had on my list was a purple journal, and then this paper came. Like I said, it was a gift with purchased from Selena over at Amore Fabriques, and I'm going to go ahead and use it. Excuse me. So what is everybody else doing out there? I think we can save all those for a different thing. And that one, yeah, so this one looks like it's all that can be. Oh, This is the one that, oh, no, I want that. I want this piece. How is everybody? So, did you all watch the amazing gigantic box of beautiful stuff from Aaliyah? Oh my gosh. Today I was putting it back into the container that it's going to go in, so that I know where it's at, so that I can go and get stuff out of it. And I was just overwhelmed again. Very good. So you're working on your spring journal. Diane's trying to clean her craft room. Mine is totally out of control. I can totally relate to that one. So there's some music. This is scrapbook paper, and it's not thin like the like the Hobby Lobby paper. It's a little bit thicker. It's actually pretty nice. And yeah, some. Okay, so do we have, should we do burgundy and purple? Yeah, we have some burgundy in these. And I really do want to use stuff up. So we have blue. There's blue in it. Okay, we'll keep it. Okay, we got a lot of papers here. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did I did this in the live video yesterday. This is my new blank journal, and it has almost 100 pages. I think it's got 98 or 99 pages in it. Because I just, there was so many cool things. But it's really meant to be a writing journal, and it's already ready. But it'll be in my Etsy shop today or tonight. And it does have an ephemera kit to go with it. And it's all kinds of fun fairy stuff. Hi, Pink Robin. Welcome. Diane has 2 journals to post. I am going to do something up at the top in the file section in the Spring Stashbuster. I'm going to go ahead and make a file where you can go in and change. You can, as you finish, because then we can see how many everybody makes. Because some are making are getting to have a few. So I really do know I like this paper. I think it was 8.5 by 11. Let's just check. Yeah, it's a little bit less than 8, a little less than 11. So perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we'll go ahead and fold these and put them in the pile. I know I want to use this one. This one might get to be embellishments. We want this one. Oh, you know what? I have music paper in there. So I'm going to save this. This might be embellishments. Hi, Valerie. Welcome. Is that what this is? Hot off the press? I didn't know. I'm liking it. I'm just going to go right ahead and put this in my pile of stuff and use it up as soon as I can. And, you know, purple is always a popular color. So like I said, I'm not going to do the, I won't have the, hi Annette, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I won't have the, I forgot what I was going to say. There's a lot of papers in here. Okay. So, I did pull this out because I think this is going to go really, really nicely with this. This is from the amazing, gigantic box that I received from Aaliyah. So that gives us 3 double-sided color pages. Now, one of the things that I can do, now these are really nice and thick. So, they're in Oregon. Okay. I love this print. I mean, these prints are amazing. Look at this. Look at that one. And I still have some of my lavender and lace words up there. I might be able to get into those. Okay, so we have this card. I might end up going more for more vintage looking. So this kind of more watercolory. And the same with this might be, no, it looks good with it, but we'll see. It's got a pocket, so that's always nice. A pocket's always nice. So I might not use that. I do love this paper. Oh my gosh. That was from Gina from Happy Mail. I have this. It was coffee dyed. And then, you know what? I think actually it was lavender. I I'm not real sure, you guys, what I did with this. Or this might have been avocado dyed. I don't remember. Maybe you all remember what I did with this. But it's kind of a cool color, so we're going to put it in there. Hi, Melissa. Oh, very good. Yeah, so it will be in there tonight, you guys. I want to make sure that the ephemera has the stuff. And I am going to add some of the ephemera from the Fairy Flutter and Flower kit to it as well. So then I had this, and this was avocado dyed, but it was already pink. So I thought that would be kind of pretty in here. Then I have this. This is from out of a address book, and I just took the coil off of it. And so I was thinking, okay, well, before we went live, I was thinking that I might add this to this. I don't know if you guys have all seen, but I do this thing where I add the page to the page. Then we get a pocket on this side. So I thought that that might be a good way to get that in there. So, and then we can also, well, we can go pocket here like this, and a pocket here is what I was thinking. So, but anyway, we'll see. I like those. I have this from the magazine. And so, again, I'm trying to stick with the purple stuff. Again, this might be too bright, but we'll see. I have this music. I have these. The stickers and card she gave are from there also. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Valerie. You know, it's so nice to have a team that can help me figure things out. Hi, Virginia. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and fold one that way and one this way, just because I want to make sure I have enough pockets. I'm a pocket person, so we'll do that like that. So I've just gathered a whole bunch of purplish items. This paper is kind of speckly. It reminds me of like granite or something, but like a pinkish lavender. So we have this out, and it's out of a flower book. That is not Jamaican, but that's okay. Anyway, that's purple. This is purple. So these will be able to be embellishments, possibly. We have another page. Now this page actually might work really well with this. They're not from the same address book, but that might work. We'll see. I have some Edith Holden. I keep talking about the butterflies. In Southern California, we have butterflies this week. Hundreds of them. They are everywhere. They're a little tiny butterfly, and I haven't found out the name of it yet. So I have some Edith Holden pages, and this one has a few pages. I'm probably going to have to reinforce this with some washi tape, I think. Isn't that a beautiful picture? Her stuff is so amazing. I have just a little piece. We'll put this up with the embellishments. And I have the music paper, and I have the writing paper. And I figured I could make an envelope maybe out of one of these. So, so I'm going to put all these up with the ephemera. Oh, there is this. You know, this is kind of fun. It's a... it's from when I was... Oh, there's that doily. So apparently... Oh, that's a straight doily there. But I do remember working on lavender and purple, and I'm going to cut the blue off. And I do remember, I'm going to cut the holes off just because. Hi Cody Doll, welcome. So I'm just going through and picking out some papers to start with here. And let's go ahead and we'll use this as our measurement just to make sure we don't go too big. We can go too small, but okay. So that will give us some more purple, a little different. We have some children's art paper. Whoa, that's interesting. We got some of the edge. Oh my gosh, this was hilarious. When I was getting this stuff, I have a box right now that has all of these papers. It has this artist paper, the map, the ledger paper. Now you guys all know I like to cut my ledger papers so that it is the right orientation. I like my lines to be right. Oh, Bonnie. How fun. Are you in any of those groups? There's groups that do like the wish stuff and things like that. Hi, Annette. Welcome. Okay, we are doing 8.5. So now we've got that. That can go in the embellishments. And I made Happy Mail this week. I got to make some more. I signed up for another one in Swapper's Corner. Okay, so this is some children's writing paper. It's always fun. I really like to use it in the vintage stuff. And I'm just going to go ahead and fold it in on both sides. Because I like to fold out pages. I think that's kind of fun. So we're just making a random pile here. I chose this map because it had all the colors, but it had a pretty good amount of purple on both sides. I'm going to cut off the edge because I did tear it out of the atlas. Okay, now what I do with this is I've been doing a lot of Traveler's Notebook size, so this will be different, but we're going to go ahead and make sure that we are not bigger on one side. Okay. Hi Jamie, welcome. Bonnie is looking for people that have not received Happy Mail before. Okay, and then this side I'm going to go in from here. And what I like to do on these map pages is I've been adding that extra little journaling to it, and so that has been really fun. So that now I have, from the atlas, I'm trying to use up these pages. Sorry. And so this might be a cool one to put the napkin on. I don't know though. We don't have very many pocket pages. That's always a good pocket page. So let's pocket page it. So I'm just folding it up. Folding across. Hi Chrissy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi everybody. Happy Wednesday. I just posted on my channel a shop share. I got to shop with the More Fabrics this week, and I picked up some items for an upcoming kit, and it's going to be a full physical kit. And the part about it I'm really excited is my mom and I are painting, and we are making together we are making a digital kit that will go along with it. My mom, this kit is very vintage, and the items in it reminded me of my mom, and so I asked her, and what I'm going to do is I'm buying the paint and giving it, we're going to just start painting, and we're going to put together a digital kit that will go along with the kit. So check that out. I do go into a little more detail on those guest checks that she has, those pink guest checks. They are awesome. They are awesome. So yeah, so do watch that. Then tomorrow in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie, I have scheduled a post of my very first live video, and it's hilarious, but it's actually really cool too. It is the Peter Rabbit journal that I never finished, and I'm going to be finishing it next week. Oh, you're jealous of our butterflies. I had to have those beautiful bags, Bonnie. I had to have those. They were so perfect. Like I said, I didn't, on the video, I said I didn't even finish watching the video because I was like, I gotta go buy those right now. So I went shopping. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I like this. I think I want to make sure that both chairs are in there because I think that's kind of cool. Oh, we can cut a little more off the bottom. Yeah, the butterflies are amazing, Annette. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about your blizzard. Well, Bonnie, you know what? That was boho fabric was on my list, but as of yesterday, boho fabric is not on my list. Holy mackerel. That, what I received from Aaliyah, and then with what I've been able to pick up is, I am blown away. So I will probably add a page to this. I like this. I like this very much. Okay, so here is one of my water embossed pages. And so I thought that would be kind of a fun when you open the journal. And I might distress it. We've done that before where I distressed it. Yeah. Well, I am gonna, Melissa, I do have a kit for that in the process. Yes, she does, and I really should. You know what I need to do? I will make index cards with everybody's shop because it's hard to go over there and I do have videos with water embossing. This one's actually coffee dyed embossing. So what it is I have a plaque. I have several. And then I have a charger plate. And you get it wet just like you would for regular. And then you put it on and you press it. And if you have a sponge, that's even better. And you just gently press it down and get into all the places. This one has words. But on these, I purposely didn't get the words. So water embossing works really good. Like if you're working with some of that, like a colored paper, this is thicker. And I've done it on this before. The water embossing video might be in the Spring Blossom playlist. Or you can go and search my channel, I believe, and search for water embossing. and it'll show you. And then if you are embossing with anything else like avocado dye or anything, you do it just like it. You just know that whatever you're doing it on is gonna possibly get that dye as well. So it's really just fun and something that I've done. And you know, I don't know, do you guys think this should be something, maybe a kit for in the shop that's some of the various coffee dyed papers with a couple of these in it? Do you think that would be a good thing to have in the shop? I'm not sure. So I have I had before I decided to go live, I had started to fold some. So here's this one, and I've added I totally forgot I did this. I added a page inside of it, so that one gives you an extra fold out. We have a piece from the calendar, and it has the double fold out. I like calendars because you do sort of have lines that you can use. And so we have a giant aster. I have this, it's coffee dyed, and it has a pocket, and this was already ready to go, I think in a Reader's Digest by looking at that size. We have an avocado dyed. Remember, this is Stashbuster. Spring Stashbuster. So a lot of these things you're going to see in this part of the pile. These I went and looked for, so I'd have things to go with the papers that Selena sent me. But this part of it, this is from the Stashbuster Purple Stash. Okay? So this was, you know, I've been using these. I must have had 100 of these, and so this was already folded somewhere. You all know what happens when Julie runs out of yellow ink in her thing. We get purple. So we have a purple. So it's in here. And it'll be the center of the signature, because I think it's cool that it's Flower Song. There we go. Then I have from a bullet journal that I bought, and it had corners messed up. Maybe if we just round that corner, huh? Then they'll never know that, except for you on this video, that it was messed up, right? We'll just go in and round the corners, because nothing is ever messed up. Hi, Lori. Welcome. So let's see here. We'll go ahead. Oh, there's Chip. Me, Mommy in here talking, and so he's got a... Okay, so we got those two little ones, and they're kind of cool, and they're purple. Okay, I will see about doing... Oh, by the way, everybody, my husband goes back to work on Monday. He's so excited. I'm so excited. He's doing really good, but he's edgy. So, and then I had this piece that was in my stash. I think if this doesn't make it in this journal, it's going to be sad, because I must have tried to put this in about 5 or 6 different journals. And then we have a piece of paper here, and then this will be probably the inside of my of the cover. You recognize it. It is also the inside of the fairy journal that's going into the... So this journal's going into the shop. There are 3 or 4 of them. It is a journal and an ephemera kit. Now I usually do, I like the St. Patrick's Day one, the lavender and lace. I do them a little more blank. But this one, when I was doing it, I went back and added in some of the items for you, like the cards. In case you didn't have a sewing machine, the little card with the fairies, it's already in there. I went ahead and made the paper clips for these places. I did, you know, do the Julie thing and use up as much of the stuff. So but anyway, I was showing you that I used that on the inside of this journal, and I use this wallpaper, and I'll probably do the same on this purple journal, is use this wallpaper, because it's You know, I'm trying to bust my stash. So, yeah, so that's the fairy journal, and this is how they are. But there's still a lot of fun things for you to be able to do, and there is a tassel kit with it and charm kit, so you get some beads and some other little things. So I digress. Okay, so this is going to be part of the cover, and then, you know, we'll have some of this to be able to use for tags. Okay. So if you're looking, my Etsy shop is Dear Julie Julie. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start, make sure that we're going to go ahead and put, these are the papers from Selena. And this is going to be our center, so that's already got a place. These are small, so we're going to put the small things here. And this is going to be our inside cover. Like when you first open the journal, this is going to be that page, so it can go right there. We know where their homes are. Okay, so this is a pocket page. This is a pocket page. Small pocket page. This is just kind of how I go about figuring out where I'm going to put things. And a pocket page. And doily is an odd page. Okay, now this could also go down here. I have a feeling this isn't going to make it in. It's not going to make it in again, right? Okay, so straight pages. We have that one, fold out, straight page, oh, ephemera page, odd page, because we got to do something with it, odd page, straight page. Let's pull, I'm going to take the holes off. I just don't want them on there today. You know, a lot of times I'll do stuff with the holes, but when I'm stash busting, I want to be able to go through things quickly. I'm also going to go ahead and trim this side down. Okay. Have a lot of pages here. Hi, P. Chapman. Peg. Hi. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. If you like anything I do, please give this video a thumbs up. It kind of gives people the idea that maybe I might know, I might know what I'm doing a little bit. So this is one of the, I call it the extra page. And one of the things, when you have stationery and it has an orientation of up. Okay, well, up. Okay, so the orientation of this butterfly is up. That's. Then you can go ahead and fold this, and now you have up on a pocket, and it has taken away and taken up from your white space, which I think is good. Now on this side, normally I'm a florist. I have a thing about flowers growing up, but I have told myself it's okay that this hydrangea is falling down because it's so heavy. Maybe there's raindrops on it and it's falling down, so it's okay for it to be going down on this side. So like I was gonna show you, so special page I called this. We have this here, and it is perfect. Look at that. It's a little bit, okay, we're using the lace page as our, is that a good page to use? Yeah, it's 5.5 by 8.5. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we want to stay within the spot there. So if we come over here and we measure this, and of course you could do it on here, but I like This is how I do stuff. I want this to actually end up being a pocket on here. Okay. So this is going to end up being a pocket. I'm going to go ahead, first of all, before we keep doing all this, let's go ahead and trim this down. This is from an address book that I went ahead and I took the coil out of it. And so I've been using the pages, and occasionally I get to use this. These would make great tags also. But today I'm going to use it. I'm going to go ahead and fold that there. Okay. And then we can save that. We might use that. If you're new to my channel, hi Sandra. Oh, hi again, Sandra. If you're new to my channel, I tend to use everything. All my stuff. So everything... I use all my stuff. Okay, so we can just decide how much of a pocket we want here. So let's go ahead and fold it over. Okay, so what this is going to do, and then we'll be able to come and just put this here. If we cut the holes this time, that's going to be a good thing because our glue won't go through. And we don't want our glue to go through, right? Okay, so, you know, there's many ways also to be able to get rid of your white space if the white space bothers you. We can stencil, we can stamp, we can cover it with other paper. Glue. Uh-oh. I didn't get my glue ready. Shame on me. Well, we can go ahead and see if it's going to come out. Yay! We'll glue down this pocket. In the new fairy journals, I think I even glued down most of the pockets. Now over here, I'm not going to use this pocket. So I'm going to cut it out because, you know, it's prime real estate. That's a kind of a cool looking piece of stuff there. And because it's going to be down inside this as a pocket, put that up with the embellishment stuff. Okay. Go ahead and put a little glue inside of it. Uh-oh, I was down. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit here, you guys. Hi, Ann. Yeah, so you're welcome, Ann. I am glad. Oh, good. You know, sometimes I wonder, like, going, gosh, I do that so much. They probably get tired of seeing it. But I know that there's a lot of, there's new people that haven't gotten to learn how to do some of this yet. So, okay. Now normally that maybe should be cut a little better, but I'm going to be okay. It's a junk journal. So again, I'm working on, this is a Stashbuster journal for the Spring Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. You can join us at the Facebook group of that same name. Spring Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. It's put on by myself and Kara Brandon, and it is a lot of fun. Now this time we don't have a lot of rules. The main rule is you can't buy anything. Doesn't mean somebody can't give you stuff, but you can't buy anything for your for your journal. So I didn't buy this stuff. Selena gave me this. These pages that are going to be in here, I did not buy them. I bought some other stuff, and Selena gifted them to me, and I was already, you saw I already had started. Spring Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. Hi, Abril, welcome. Okay, and we just finished the February Fabric Junk Journal Challenge, and that was, we haven't done the prizes for that yet. There are prizes if you finish your journal, and really cool because it gives you a chance if you're trying to build a channel to have people go to your channel and see your, so this becomes a page to see your video. Sorry about that, you guys. Squirrel. Oh, Donna, welcome back. Oh, that is wonderful news. Oh my gosh, my heart is so happy. Oh, Peg, that's going to be fun. You're going to have so much fun creating that. Okay, so now, so you see what I did with this piece of stationery. I flipped up the top to give us some something here. I messed this up down here, but it's okay. We'll just fix it. Okay. So there we go. So again, this was from an address book. It had coil. I took the coil out. It gave me pages. I think the pages that were in here were from that address book, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it gave me pages that I can use in journals, and it also gave me all of the little tabs. So again, these would make amazing tags as well. Okay, hi Pink Rose. Okay, so that is a way to be able to use for a page something that isn't quite the right size. Okay, so we also have this one. Okay, so again, another address book. And then you guys, I've even been able to take the address book and then use it to make a journal out of the actual address book. So that's a kind of a cool thing to be able to find. Okay, Bonnie, do you know? There it is. I always ask Bonnie, do you know what I did with? Okay, so another little thing that you can do to add a paper, of course, is you can do a flip. Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit big, so we're going to go ahead and I think I like the holes on this one, but if I leave it, nope, we're going to cut the holes off. Are we blurry? No, it doesn't look blurry. It's kind of, well, you know what? We might have a problem because I did that. Okay, you guys just remember that I put the middle and the front page up with the embellishments when I'm looking for it. Okay, so we have that. Now we have choices on how we can use this. This time, I don't want to do anything that messes this up. That is amazing. Isn't that beautiful? I think this is done with the plastic doily stuff, but I'm not sure. My dog tore up the plastic doily stuff that I was hoarding. Good old Chip. Apparently he didn't think I needed to do that. Okay, so I'm just deciding here how I want to do this. Because I don't want to lose the lines from the... We're good here, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, so what we can do is just add a flip page here. Now, on my channel, you will see I use a mixture of brand new stuff, really old stuff, and vintage stuff. And I do that to be realistic. I have a 40-year-old stash of paper stuff, okay, from my whole, that's not even my whole crafting stuff. You guys, when we moved to Iowa in my ex-husband and me and my kids moved to Iowa in 1989, we had the biggest U-Haul and a trailer behind it. And the trailer behind it was all my craft stuff. I literally took all my stuff, a whole trailer full, okay? A U-Haul trailer, their small covered trailer, full, to Iowa. And then when I moved back to California after my sister was killed in a mudslide, I moved it again. So that right there was 30 years ago. Isn't that crazy? And I had stuff before that. Hi, Penny. Welcome. Bonnie has thread from when she was 10. Isn't that cool? So one of the questions that we asked in the Spring Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge, it was Old Stuff Day. And so I asked, what's your oldest craft item in your stash was? So if you're in that group, please do go and answer, because it's kind of fun to think about it and kind of fun to see what other people had. So here I've taken this. I like because it has lines. And I'm going to go ahead and add this. And I do this because of the way that I journal. Okay. I journal. I don't journal. Okay, I'm done with this page. Turn the page. Do it here. I go, oh, what I'm going to write today is probably going to take about that much room. Or if I'm putting a quote in it or a verse from out of the Bible or something, I'll look for something that's going to be the right size. So, so that's how I create as well. Oh, my. So I'm wearing my bracelet. This is from gozoe.org. And this is a Los Angeles, actually it's worldwide, organization to stop human trafficking. And so I put this on today to remember that, it needs to be brought to the forefront. And if you see something, say something. You see something that looks weird, say something, because it's prevalent out there, and it can get all different backgrounds, all different kinds of. It can affect all different families. Okay, so I'm looking over here to make sure I'm not missing something that's supposed to be in here. Okay. We have a whole lot of papers. Okay, so here we go. Let's So we did the two strange papers, and let's go ahead and put it together. So sometimes I start from the middle, and so this is going to be our middle, and I actually think that this is going to need to be distressed. I'm sorry, but if we're going with this kind of a vintage look, we might need to distress a little bit. So I just have the antique linen, and let's pull out an under paper. And we don't have a lot of color. I need to get a new one. It's just, I just need to bite the bullet and get a new antique linen. I do have yeah. You know, it's, I don't want to be one of the, I'm not trying to be a soapbox person or something. I just want to remind people that if you see something and it looks odd, please tell someone. Call your local authorities. And it could be any age, and it could be male and female, either one. But if you see something that's wrong, say something. We have to, because they can't. They can't. They can't. They're afraid for their families. Yes, Peggy, that's what this is, and they have their places all over the world, and they're just getting one in Los Angeles County. They got their building, and so, and I know I have a couple of subscribers that may watch this video that have children that are out there somewhere and are believed to have been trafficked. So, and then for some of the stuff that my husband and I do as volunteers, that's some of the reminder that we're given. So I'm just going to go around the outside just to kind of make this exactly. Call the police. You see something, you know, you see a white van or some kind of one of those vans that doesn't have any windows or anything, and it pulls up and you see people get in or out of it, and it's not a school bus, you know, that's a possibility. So and people wonder why it's getting so prevalent. You can sell a person many times. You can sell a product once, a consumable product. So okay, there we go. I like it. And I left the outside because I want it as oh wow, that's scary pink rose. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go sides of this one. And Yeah, those are the other people that need to realize that there is a problem in some our politicians. And I'm not even going there, okay? But yeah. Okay, so here we go. We'll just go along here. So do you guys, if you're stenciling, do you stencil before you put your journal together, or do you stencil after? I've done both myself. Okay, I'm looking at this, and I just looked up, and since my hand is already in distress, we might as well pull out the purple. I don't have very many of these distress inks because I have such a collection of inks from all these years. I'm going to go ahead and stencil some butterflies because, you know, this week it's all about the butterfly here in Southern California. And just being grateful of the ones that don't run into the windshield. They said that last year in their count they saw 25,000 of this particular butterfly migrate, and it migrates from wherever it goes to from there to Oregon. And of course in Southern California we have had rain this year where we haven't had a lot of rain at all in recent years. So just gonna come over here and do these two little ones. Oh, there we go. So we got some butterflies on a couple of the pages, and then we'll just come in and mess it up a little. Like he's in a cloud. He's in a dust cloud. Okay. Yay, we got some stenciling in here. Okay, those are falling. You guys, I really need to clean my craft room. Things are falling. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What do we do next? Yeah, I have makeup sponges as well that I use. Bonnie just sent me some little round thingies. I've got to put them on a couple for my other colors. And then somebody posted in the scrap all about it with Dear Julie, and she got the little doll, the wooden things for dolls. I have some of those, and she put the felt from Dollar General on the bottom, and she's got her own. She made her own. I've got some of those doll things, and I think that would be fun. I would like my mom to paint them though. She does stuff. She paints really pretty, cute faces. She still remembers it 20 years ago. Today, well, I haven't talked to her today. She was going to the doctor. But better every day. And it's, you know, it's like their anniversary was this weekend, and this 2 weekends ago, she overdid it. But she's doing, yes, she's doing good. Thank you for asking. Much better. And it's a day-to-day thing. Her situation is going to be forever day-to-day. And my little brother turned 50 over the weekend, and he is been able to help take care of her, do the draining and stuff of her special catheter thing that's for her wound. So, or for her, she has lymphedema, I think it is. Okay, so I'm just going and adding these in. And remember, I made the piles, and then I totally forgot about that I made the piles. So we've got straight papers. We've got pocket. So here's straight. Here's those things. Straight, 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 straight. Pocket, 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 pocket. Okay, so pocket, papers, pretty papers. And I love this. This one's my favorite, so I want it to be early on in the journal. Oh, I saw that video. Somebody sent me the link to go watch that video where Mrs. Cog used the makeup sponges, and then she found them. She bought them from the paint place, and then she found them. I think it was her that found them cheaper or something. Okay. So when I have this page, I usually like to put something in front of it that is one of the small pages that has some color to it, like that. Where is, okay, I think the Monet page is, I call it the Monet page. It's not, I don't think it's actually Monet, but it's a pocket page, right? Yep. Okay. So I think we'll go with that. I like to do the stair-stepping thing so that when you pull a page over, all the pages, even without being decorated, so, because when I make a blank journal, I like this stair-step or waterfall. Okay, so, oh, and I like that. Look at that. With where you get this and then you get that edge. Like it very much. Of course, that edge is longer. Are we good with that? Is it actually a longer paper? Well, let's put it in here and we'll know. Because this is the one we're using as our, yeah. So apparently my computer paper here is longer. So we're going to have to cut it down because I don't want it sticking out. Uh-oh, you're frozen. Frozen. Why?